Hello guys, you're welcome to the last part of our graphic design introduction to graphic designing. I mean, we are still learning about the principles and then elements of design. So now we are in the types of graphic designs. Yes, graphic designs are grouped in so many types. It does not mean designing, putting in text and then putting in text and videos, then you are good to go. No, that is not. So quickly, let's move on to that part. Let me set in the pointer, okay, so that you see. So the first thing that we will talk about, say there are 8 types of graphic design. There are eight types of graphic designing. Okay, these are, let's look at the first one is web designer. Okay, yes, website designers. We'll talk more about that. We have the UI and interactive design. Yes, we have advertising and marketing design. We also have motion graphics and animation, packaging design, game design, and then we have illustration. The last is publication and typography. So let's take them one after the other. Let's talk about the website design. I mean, you see, when you talk about graphic design, and people mainly talk about you being able to design a flyer, that is all. No, graphic design is very broad. Now the website designers, I mean, they are the people who are enjoying. If I must tell you, those who are enjoying money, they are the website designers. So try to get a skill. If you are watching me and you have no knowledge, I mean, when I finish going through with all the types of graphic designer, you know where you fit. At times you can be in more than 2. You can be a packaging design or advertising or graphic motion. Okay, you may have 1 or 2 or many more. You can belong to any of these categories. So we are saying that web design refers to the design of websites that are displayed on the internet. So for instance, if you go to the internet, the interface, what you see there, the website, how it has been packaged, programmed, like the coding, they are the website designers. It usually refers to the user experience aspect of what website development rather than software development. I mean, the software development is different from the web. The web is the internet, the how it has been displayed, as you can see on your screen there, the way it has displayed there. Those who designed that interface, okay, that space are called the website designers. Okay, now let's move on. So if you take a look at this gentleman over there, he's working on this website design. He's trying to create. So if you take a look at your mobile phone, for instance, and then you go to the internet, when you open to a certain website, how the interface, how it has been programmed, okay, it was designed by a web designer or a website designer. Okay, so just know yourself which of them that you belongs to. So let's move on to another type, which is the UI and interactive design. What is that? What does that mean? We are saying that the user interface, which is the same as the UI design, is the process designers use to build interfaces in software or computerized devices. So if you take a look at a mobile phone, when you pick an Android phone and then an Apple phone, they are different things altogether. Why are they different? The way they have programmed, the way they have structuralized it is different. It says that focusing on looks and then the style. Apple computers are different from Windows computers. Then we also have designers' aim is to create interfaces. They don't do anything, they create interface which users find easy to use and then pleasurable. Then the user interface design refers to graphical user interfaces and other forms. Okay, let's move on. And we are saying that, so take a look at this thing, the UI, the user. So if you take a look at your mobile phone, as I said, they design the interface how they want. If you want to go to contact, you press here the icon of the message, the dial, the way they are programmed is being done by this UI people. Okay, let's move on to the advertising and the marketing. Marketing design, advertising and marketing design. They are designers solely made, or they are designers, they solely made designs, okay, to sell products or service. Their work is to design to sell products in a company. Okay, and we said advertising design consists of artwork created especially for promotion of what product or services. So we have people who have been employed by companies. They work mainly for big companies, and their work is to design is to design packages. Okay, is to advertise. So for instance, I can design, I'll show you a flyer of one of these that I did. It said a marketing designer creates illustration and digital images. He or she also develops presentation for companies, businesses to market and promote their goods and services to the public. So if you buy a product, you could see that there is a manual in it. These people called marketing designers and advertising designers are responsible for that. If a product want to come out, how do we want it to reach people? These people are there. You can work in the house. You can just sit in the comfort of your home and then be an advertising and marketing designer for a company. They can employ you, but still you be in the house and then you advertise for them. Okay, yes. So take a look at these pictures that you see. If you take a look at this one, this is an advertisement. Okay, those who create this one is what I created for a certain woman, Mami B Enterprise. So she's advertising washing soaps and then detergents. Okay, and this one too, I'm advertising my brand. Okay, do you need brand, or does your brand need more visibility? Then worry no more, contact us. We design flyers, business cards, logo design, brochure, etc. So you just have to contact us. So these types of flyers are called advertising. You are advertising, you are promoting. Okay, so those who design these people, this are called advertising, and mostly they also work in line with these people. They work in line with packaging. We'll get to packaging designers and then you will understand it better. So these people are motion graphic and animation, and therefore that one is well explanatory. You understand that one? Yes. So what does it mean by that? They are, these people create just a moving picture. Okay, like the videos that we see, okay, the adverts that we see on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the advert that we see, these people or these designers are responsible for that. Okay, while an animator creates the whole story. An animator, like a storybook, he sits down and then writes it, like the cartoon that we have been watching. Okay, they are the people. These people, animators, do that. Animation can be used to create an explainer, promotional how to, and then any other type of videos your client prefer. So if a client they don't know how to use a particular product, the adverts that you have been seeing on television, these people are responsible. They do advert video. They can use images without even going to employ employing actors or actress. They can just use images like the cartooning just to make a promotion, okay, of their products. Okay, so like this cartooning. All right, let's look at the packaging design. These people they are in connection with the advertising and marketing designers. what they do is that they create logos. They create logos, they create mock-ups. Okay, they create mock-ups, packages, just to advertise their product. Okay, so these people are the people who design this. I mean, from time to time you see a lot of these designs on this platform. If you want to learn how to design all these, you learn them on this platform, on this channel. Okay, so all that you need to do is to subscribe. Just subscribe, and then you learn a lot. So as we have discussed up to this point, you have to ask yourself, where do you belong to? Do you belong to the packaging? Do you belong to the advertising? Do you belong to the graphic motion? Whichever type of design that you belong to. Then we also have the game design. I mean, the game design is so simple. It's an art of applying design and artistic to create a game for entertainment or for educational and exercise or experimental purpose. Okay, I mean, this particularly, they are the people who come together to program a game for children like you and I. Okay, so they sit down. I mean, this is very difficult. I mean, graphic design, if you want to choose this part, and you see, it's very difficult to do, but Microsoft is the one who is highest paid worldwide, or the whole world. If you want a designer who is high paid, is a Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft, yes. And he is even paid more than $50,000, $50,000 or $50 million. You can even Google and search for it. I mean, also, yes, I think so. So you see, it's very difficult. I mean, but you can learn it, though. There is nothing difficult on this planet Earth. I mean, the next one is illustration. Okay, an illustrator is a visual artist who uses various media to represent or explain text and ideas. Examples are what you see: the book designs, the comic books and graphic novels, okay, cartooning, storyboarding. I mean, these people are the people who are behind all this, the storybooks that we see. Okay, they create this illustrative, texture and visual content for children to have feeling with it. Okay, and then the last one is the publication and typographic design. Wow, so you have to know where you fall, where your gift is. Publication design is a wide and diverse area converting everything from magazines, newspapers, and then to annual reports, brochures. Okay, so typography design is the art of arranging a message in a readable and authentically, I mean, pleasing position. Okay, so just like this, magazines. Okay, so these people are there to publish your books for you. So we have publication or publishers. They are responsible for publishing your magazines and your books for you. So if you have written your book and you want a company to publish it for you, you can go to them and they are responsible to do that. Okay, all right. So the next one that we'll be talking about, this will be our last presentation, is the importance of a graphic designer. If I'm a graphic designer, am I really an important person? Am I needed? Yes, you are needed. Let's quickly move into that. The graphic designer helps to build strong, unique identification to brand. Yes, if you want your brand to look so unique, to look so special, you really need a graphic designer. A graphic designer will make your brand stand unique if you want to be unique in this market. Okay, yes, and they also build credibility. I mean, if you want to be credible in this digital market, you need a graphic designer. It also helps, or they also help to solve problems. As I said, if you're a graphic designer and somebody gives you his or her artwork to do, and at the end of the day you don't solve the person's problem, then it means you are not a graphic designer. And then helps to reach and connect to customers. Yes, the graphic designer is to help to connect to customers who are internationally. It doesn't matter where they are, a graphic designer will help you to reach them. Okay, and then helps indicate professionalism. If you want to look professional, some people or some companies or some even clients, they want to, if they want to hire you or they want to even buy your product, they want to find out and see that even the design alone, okay, would tell them that is this company a genuine, is this company professional one. So graphic designer helps you to indicate professionalism. I mean, this point is very, very important, and it also expresses mood of communication. Yes, they help to send information to the general public. They educate people. So at the end of the day, if your design is not able to solve a problem, it's not able to communicate, it's not able to be, I mean, it doesn't identify any brand, then it means it doesn't fall any of these 6 importance. Okay, so I will bring this my presentation to an end. All that I will say is thank you so much for staying tuned with me, and don't forget to hit on the subscribe button. Just subscribe, like, comment, let me hear you, let me know your comments, okay? And then just let me know any tutorial with what content that you need me to do for you. Just drop it there and I will do it for you. So without wasting much ado, I will say thank you and God bless you for staying tuned. Bye.